As a CIO of one of the leading consumer product companies, I'm implementing SAP S/4HANA Cloud to my subsidiary. Here is the interesting part. The subsidiary uses a homegrown shipping application that need to integrate and process deliveries from SAP S/4HANA Cloud. My team says they need APIs. Where can they find them?
Good question. My customer actually wants to find out suppliers based on their geographical obstacles. So therefore I want to write an application on top of SAP Cloud Platform to pull data from SAP S/4HANA Cloud. Where do I find those APIs?
Good questions. And we've heard them a lot. So the place to find SAP S/4HANA Cloud APIs is at api.sap.com, the SAP API Business Hub. Learn more about it in just a second. Our customer and our partner have common questions. How and where to find APIs for integrating SAP S/4HANA Cloud with a third-party application or for extending SAP S/4HANA Cloud with their own app. Whitelisted public APIs can be used to extend SAP S/4HANA Cloud apps with your own applications, or to connect with third-party apps, or with other SAP applications. Many of these OData and SOAP APIs have been newly developed or improved to incorporate the latest cloud qualities so they are easier to use, more efficient, and you can extend them with your own fields and data structures. You would typically use SOAP APIs for data exchange among applications. OData APIs are ideal for creating your own Fiori apps and mashups. OData and SOAP APIs are published and released on SAP API Business Hub. SAP's traditional private APIs, like BAPI and IDOC, are made available for the sole purpose to connect your SAP S/4HANA Cloud tenant with SAP on-premise applications, as you would typically do with two-tier scenarios. These APIs are published and released via SAP Notes. Let's focus on whitelisted public APIs. Let me take you to the SAP API Business Hub, where all whitelisted SOAP and OData SAP S/4HANA Cloud APIs are listed. In your browser window, just type URL api.sap.com. Here on the SAP Business Hub, go to APIs. There are two places where you may find SAP S/4HANA Cloud APIs for your extension or connection needs. The obvious one is featured here, SAP S/4HANA Cloud. For the other one, SAP S/4HANA Finance, just search. We continue with APIs for S/4HANA Cloud. Our partner was interested in building his own app for geographical supplier risk assessment. So we are eager to find APIs with business partner address information. We just search with the browser's text finder, Ctrl F and partner. And we have a hit. Let's find a view on business partner address and click that list. We were looking for APIs for business partner address, and we found two GET operations, a POST operation, a delete, and a patch operation. POST is like create, GET is like read, and patch is like an update to an existing entity. Together with delete, these common OData operations are collectively known as CRUD. Well, fantastic. We found what we came for, an SAP S/4HANA Cloud OData API that gets us address data so our partner can mesh them up in his own SAP Cloud Platform app. Now we are curious if our partner could take advantage of some pre-delivered SAP business content to use this API. We look up business scope items API's interface to on the API Overview tab. And here we find scope item 1RO for master data integration. Scope items allow us to identify the business context of APIs. We explore scope items of SAP S/4HANA Cloud in the Best Practice Explorer, or BPX. Check out our video on finding SAP S/4HANA Cloud Business Scope on the SAP Best Practice Explorer. Speaking of BPX, what if you had started out on BPX because you wanted to find out what APIs are available per business scope item? Open BPX for SAP S/4HANA Cloud Enterprise Management, and on the Accelerators tab, access and download the API list. Let's have a look at the spreadsheet of scope items and assigned APIs. We'd like to know which OData APIs are available for our business partner master data scope item 1RO. We select scope item 1RO and OData via filters in the header. And surely we'll find the same API we just looked at on the API Hub. This API entry even has a direct link to the API Hub. Now we have seen how to find SAP S/4HANA Cloud APIs on the SAP API Business Hub or via the SAP Best Practice Explorer, and how to assess operations of APIs. Find more information and some of the links I used on our blog at blogs.sap.com/tag/S4-integration. Thanks for watching and liking.